And Naren, I can confidently say that every time I've asked that question in an in-person audience, not a single hand has gone up.
Gary's going to share his experience of things you need to pay attention to if you're a PPO dentist. This way, you're avoiding trouble, and perhaps this will also think about the actual cost of having these relationships. It's just not the write-offs. It's a lot more than that. So Gary, let's jump in.
Yeah, Naren, let's recognize something now. I own my own business and have many for many, many years. And there's rules we have to follow. There's rules, and as there should be, for our listeners in a healthcare environment, there needs to be rules, for the safety of our patients and you and your team members. However, there's a whole layer of complexity that dentists engage in when they sign a PPO contract. And doctors, I have a playful question to ask you. If this was a live audience, I would say, hey guys, I want you to participate with me here. How many of you have read your PPO contracts from start to finish? And Naren, I can confidently say that every time I've asked that question in an in-person audience, not a single hand has gone up. Not a single hand has gone up.
These are like hundreds of pages, right? This is not like a one-page
hundreds
document.
of pages with little tiny, 8-point text. I'm referring to the text size. Little tiny print, hundreds of pages. And by the way, who do you think the contract favors?
The insurance company.
The insurance company.
They probably paid like millions and millions of dollars to get that.
Oh, they had an army of attorneys write that contract.
Yeah.
And yet it introduces many very detailed forms of compliance that must happen. And like I said, running a practice is complicated. It's complicated. We have to be HIPAA compliant.
Yeah.
We all know the acronym HIPAA now. We have to be HIPAA compliant. We have to be OSHA compliant. We have to provide a safe work environment. Think about something as simple as sharps, in the dental office, Naren, the needles. We've got to provide a safe place to dispose of those so we're not getting, needle sticks, among other things with OSHA.